Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and my name is Andrey, and today we are going to discuss my new business idea. As you can see, the name is Instagram City Tour in Singapore. So let's take a closer look at this business proposal. So what is the main problem actually in the so-called tourism industry? As we can see in recent years, with the advent of the social media, a lot of travelers, especially millennials, they have changed their perception of how travel should be organized. Particularly for them, the utmost importance is the social media itself, the social presence, the quality of pictures, the amount of content they can publish on social networks like Instagram, maybe Facebook, maybe TikTok. When they choose where to go, first of all, they think what kind of photos and videos they can get because they want to impress their friends and get into some unique locations where their peers have never been before. So my vision is the following. It should be very easy to hop on a trip which will bring you, the traveler, to some location which is so good that you can get some high quality content, something that will get you a lot of likes, a lot of impressions and resharing on Instagram. Yes, the name refers to the Instagram, but in fact it's not limited to the Instagram only. It should be very simple, and the company should take care of producing the content for you. The company should know better how to organize your path, at the same time taking care of what you want to see, matching your own personal schedule. And the solution is the following. Instagram City Tour. Well, the name is pretty self-explanatory. Instagram City Tour offers you to experience the best of Singapore, the most picturesque locations. At the same time, you are going to be shot or recorded by a professional photographer with your tour guide at the same time, by the way. You are going to get a lot of super high quality content at the end of the trip to post on your social media. You are going to be the owner of this content, and the rights will belong to you, not to the company. At the same time, you are going to avoid all the crowds and the so-called overrated locations with a lot of tourist scams, so you can enjoy your time being on a trip. Of course, we understand that each person has different preferences on how to organize leisure. So the Instagram City Tour will take care of what you perceive to be your ideal journey, but at the same time with our own personal insights of how to get to the most unknown, but at the same time most impactful locations where the best shots can be obtained. Let's move on to the target market. First of all, of course, those are the travelers. Solo travelers, families, couples, or maybe some very small groups. This company is of a very small size, so we are limited by the capacity of a single vehicle. At the same time, we want to be personal and individual. We don't want to develop into a tour company. We want to provide unique experience and memorable moments for our customers. Moreover, those travel influencers can derive benefit from this tour as well if they're seeking to diversify their content, or maybe they want to make a leap forward in the quality of their photos or videos on the social media. And finally, last but not least, locals of Singapore can also enjoy our tours because it's a great opportunity to explore new locations and get very good photos. So we can become a sort of alternative to those conventional photo studios already being present in Singapore. Moving on to competition. As already been mentioned before, those traditional conventional tour companies, of course, are our competitors. Photo studios specializing in outdoor shooting are our competitors as well. And we have certain indirect competition from the increasingly more and more popular virtual tours and the companies who provide those tours. To get on such tour, the person must obtain the so-called virtual reality helmet or glasses to derive the utility of this product. This company, and I repeat, is a small one. We are a small team of highly dedicated people. One of us is the tour guide. He is a photographer at the same time. He is the driver at the same time. He is the owner of the vehicle, and he is going to communicate with the customers directly at the location. In a sense, he is the main face of the company. Next, we have the online marketer who will take care of digital campaigns on the internet, executing paid ads, driving organic search, planning the content on our website and our official accounts. Finally, we have communications manager whose responsibility is to take care to establish the first contact with the new customers, help them to navigate them towards the purchase of a tour package, talking with them about the details of their trip, and making a calendar for the company of how all customers are arranged. Here goes the financial summary, where you can take a look of some of the financial details of our costs, of our expenses, which we suppose are going to incur in the first year of operation. And here are some of our goals demonstrated as graphs. Here you can take a look at the number of customers we expect to gain in 5 years, total sales growth in 5 years, and the behavior of the net profit we want to extract in 5 years as well. Thank you very much for your attention. That's all.